Funding for Off 90 is provided in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.
The guitar is a versatile instrument. It can be heard in all genres of music, from classical to rock, from country to hip-hop. Learning to play the guitar can be a fun and rewarding experience. Building guitars can be a fulfilling experience as well. We met two people from Paynesville who craft instruments that not only sound lovely, but are beautiful to look at as well.
Music is the most basic language there is. It's a universal language that's been around since mankind has been around, and it will always be around. It's really kind of the language of the soul. My name's Larry Strait, and I'm co-owner of Crow River Guitars.
I am a music lover. Through the process of listening to the guitars, building them, I get more of appreciation for the music. Building a good guitar that makes music inspires me. My name is Joachim Speldridge. I'm co-owner of Crow River Guitars.
Which size do you have there? Well, I've always had an incredible passion for acoustic music and acoustic guitar specifically. I've also appreciated quality instruments really since the beginning. About 5.5 years ago, decided to take a vacation and go out and build a guitar. It was really an experiential thing at the time that I decided I wanted to do. After doing that, I came back and really couldn't get it out of my head.
A couple months after he got back, he goes, "Joe, how about we start building guitars? It's winter time, I just don't have a lot of tree work, so okay, let's do that."
You know, coming back and deciding to build these was really, for me, a very similar passion that I have to music. It's like getting into the process of building guitars, you realize that you could build your whole life and still have lots to learn. Really, the way that we build them now is quite different than the way I learned. So I spent a lot of time on the internet and reading and devising kind of ways to do each step and to complete the whole process.
So I fell in love with the process. You know, the meticulous detail work, that you had to be so precise, the challenge of making a beautiful, great guitar.
This is the fretboard, the ultimate finished product. And this is really the fingerboard and where all the action takes place. And the classic traditional guitars are made out of these black ebony. And they're very nice, and there's a reason that ebony is used. But you know, there's a lot of woods that suffice, and we like to do other woods. For instance, these are a couple, these are different rosewoods. So much more lively looking, you know, matched up with the right woods, they can be really beautiful.
There's a lot of builders out there, there's a lot of guitars out there. The thing that I think makes our guitars somewhat unique is just the variety of woods that we use. We have probably 70 different exotic woods from all over the world, you know, South America, Asia, Africa, tropical islands, you know, just woods from everywhere. And we really try to focus on coordinating those woods for beauty, for color, for sound, and the artistic use of those woods. These are some of the exotic woods that we have. We can go anywhere from pitch black, which this is African or Gaboon ebony, all the way to pure white. And this is a natural occurring white. It looks like a painted fence post, but it's actually Hollywood. This is called Vera or Lignum vitae, and it's just beautiful grain, very dense. This is called zebra wood from Africa. This is a pretty heavy piece of Brazilian rosewood. And this is kind of the Cadillac of acoustic guitar woods. This is called Pernambuco, and it's got an incredible tone to it. Rare, very beautiful, very hard to get.
We had the Bluegrass Fest, last Bluegrass Fest at Rancho Manana we were at. We displayed them. We didn't figure we'd be selling any. I wasn't ready for the response we got. It was way cool. Yeah, one guy, he come by and he's just coming around and he talked to me. I said, "Look, it's good." But he picked one up and he started playing. He said, "Oh, it sounds good." And he played a little bit, and took it, and he looked it around, he looked down the neck, and he just smiled. I thought, cool. that was worth it.
Well, we've had an opportunity recently to meet and work with John Vesner. And John Vesner is a Grammy-winning songwriter, married to Kathy Mattea, Grammy-winning country singer. He has really taken a liking to our guitars, which was very nice, and he has one right now. I'm actually building 2 other guitars, for him to choose from. He's been kind of showing our guitars to some individuals in Nashville and people that are connected, and who knows? Who knows where that'll go? Yeah.
Oh, my baby, now take me back. I won't do nothing you don't like. Now take me back, babe, one more time. I won't do nothing, babe, where you're mine. Got up.
I built this one. I was just so happy that it turned out.
It turned out very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
And he actually cut the tree down that guitar is made out of the back and sides. So that's local.
Black walnut wood.
That's local wood. This one is a 000 size guitar, and it's made of African blackwood, which is a very nice rosewood, dense black rosewood, and it has sinker redwood top, which they pulled these old redwood logs up from the bottom of the river. They've been down about 100 years. Black and white ebony fretboard, Hollywood. So these are some of the woods we talked about earlier. Hollywood. So a very different looking guitar. It's not your typical white top, black fretboard.
Are you gonna let me have my way? Kill your chicken, save you a wing. You think I'm working, baby, doing a thing.
I've been playing guitar for 35 years and have really, I've put in a lot of hours into trying to master the instrument. And I'll continue to do that until I die, I imagine. And guitar making is very similar. I will continue to push myself forward and trying to perfect the craft until I can't do it anymore. It's incredibly rewarding to make an instrument that is at the highest quality and put it into the hands of somebody who plays at the highest quality, and to see the reaction and to listen to the music that comes out of it.
My dream guitar is the next one I'm going to be building. And once that's built, then I'm going to dream up another one. And this is going to be my dream guitar till that's built. It's like I want to make something better.
As far as where I see this in 5 to 10 years, if you talk about purely the building aspect, I really see the instruments getting better and better. The craftsmanship improving and possibly, doing new innovations. And from the business side, I have no idea. I'm going to let that play out any way it decides to play out. To me, that's a result of, loving what you do and other people taking notice. And if that happens, that happens. And music in general, in my life, it's just always will be there. And this is a portion of it. This is a segment that's become very important. I will probably spend the rest of my life continuing to try to improve on playing and building guitars. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it.